Yo, what is going on, YouTube? It's the Fizz, back again with another post-game recap. This one's a little bit different. It's going to be for two games on July 10th, 2024. It's going to be for the Padres and Mariners, and a little mini recap of the Mercury and Wings game that I went to today. But before we get into that, I want to talk about my Geek Offer. $20 off your first purchase with code TheFizzShow. If you need tickets to concerts, sporting events, comedy shows, theater, anything, use code TheFizzShow. You'll get $20 off your first purchase. Today, the Padres lost 2-0 to the Mariners at 9, brought their record 49-47, and the Mariners to 51-43. But first, let's talk about the Mercury winning 84-100, 11-10. I was there. It's my first WNBA game, and let me just say, Brittany Griner has still got it, and Kylie Copper is her. They are them. You know what I'm saying? The Mercury equal dangerous. If they play offense like that every time, defense is awful. But if they play offense like that every time, they'll be crazy. They're 11-10, one game out of the wild card spot going into the All-Star break. But the number one thing is the WNBA in person is a good product, and the production that's going into it and the product in real life is good. You just need to go to these games. ESPN isn't doing as good of a job as broadcasting and marketing it, but it's a good product that you need to go to. Attendance was good. I think there was probably about 15,000 people. I'm not 15,000, like 10,000 people at the game I was at, and it was lit. It was better than a 2014 Padres game for sure. Kylie Cooper had 32 points. Brittany Griner had 23 points. Very good game today from the Mercury. I'm going to cover them off and on, just when I go to games. But the WNBA is a fun product, and if you're not tuning in, you need to tune in. Support women's sports. Anyways, into the Padre game. Top of the first, Michael King struck out 2 Ks. Fast forward to the top of the second. Another given run. J-Rod with the RBI single. In the bottom of the first, got stuff cooking, but nothing came of it. Top of the third, you had a 1-2-3. Fast forward to the top of the fifth, another 1-2-3. Nothing really until the bottom of the eighth. 2 outs. They had 2 runners on. Pro came up and struck out. Top of the ninth, Brett Sullivan had a caught stealing. Bottom of the ninth, Jake Cronenworth walk. Manny Machado walk. Nobody out. 2 on. Donovan Solano productive out, moved him over, and then a strikeout and a line out to end the game. The Padres lose 2-0, get shut out. The offense disappears once again. They get swept by the Seattle Mariners. Your starting pitching performances today: Michael King went 6 innings, struck out 9, gave up 2 runs. King shit today for Michael King. Really good stuff, ace stuff from Michael King. But on the other side, Miller on the Mariners, 7 innings pitched, no runs given up, dominant. Out of the bullpen, used Adrian Morejon. He had a decent outing, gave up a couple hits. Jeremiah Estrada, great 1.1 innings. 1.1 innings, 10 out of 10. And Robert Suarez, 10 out of 10 as always out of that bullpen. Your player of the game for Michael King, or for the Padres, is Michael King. He pitched great today. And for Seattle, it is Bryce Miller with an honorable mention to J-Rod. He struck out 4 times today, but he did get an RBI that turned out to be the winning run. And he did throw out a Padre run at the plate on a tag up. The recap from today: the Padres are still good. They're on a little skid right now, but it's nothing that scares me, and I don't think they can come out of. I don't know where this offense went, but it needs to come back against the Braves. You hope Xander can come back against the Braves and give you something good. For the Mariners, they're dangerous in the playoffs when their pitching is good, but they have no offense when they face a good pitcher at all. Key takeaways from today: struck out too many times. The offense is for real struggling. This is the 3rd game in a row now they have struggled, which makes it a skid. It makes it a streak. They need to pick it up. The Mariners pitching is legit. They have 3, maybe 4 legit arms in that rotation. But it's just on to Atlanta. You need to focus on Atlanta, win this series going into the All-Star break, have some momentum. Take the off day tomorrow, get healed up, get rested up, But tomorrow, it is an off day for those Padres. But if you want some extra Padres content, I have a 25-minute interview with the Divine Sports Gospel one half, Matt Devine, dropping on this channel at noon tomorrow. We talk about Padre baseball, VAR, that's going crazy right now. And it's going to go even crazier in the future. We talk about the trade deadline. We talk about that bullpen. And many more. Make sure to check it out tomorrow at noon. It's wonderfully edited by my editor, Patrick Fields. He's doing great. Yeah. I want to give a shout out to all my friends and family back in Yuma, the Fox family, Eli, Moni, Robbie, Kira, my girlfriend, both the Drews, Ricks. Love you guys. Thank you. Everyone who's supporting me, thank you for supporting me. Make sure you check in tomorrow to watch that episode with the DSG. But other than that, go Padres. Signing off. Peace.